Hello, powerful. It's Coach Lisa, your Generative Power Coach. Today, I want to introduce the topic of your foundational work. I'm going to talk to you about foundations. If you think about the foundation of your home, it's what your home is built on. And if that foundation is not strong, then the house itself, no matter how well it's furnished, how nicely it's painted, it won't be solid and it's not built to last. What I want you to be able to create is a life containing your vision, where you're playing out your vision, you're living your vision within your life, and you feel like it's a strong vision and it's a strong life. Those things don't happen by mistake. They come through a lot of work, preparation, and thinking. So I'm going to ask you today, what is foundational to achieving your vision and to creating the life that you want to live or are living? Let me give you some examples. A better social life, a more robust social life. How do you do that? You talk to more people. You take chances and you sign up for meetups. You go places where you might not know anybody yet. You strike up conversations by asking questions, and you do something every single day towards that goal. That can mean engaging with other people or researching events that are happening. If you take a small step every single day, those small steps add up to giant leaps. And don't expect it to happen overnight. You have to keep doing the foundational work. Maybe you're building a business. Every day, you're taking a risk, doing something you hadn't done before. You've created standard operating procedures, building your team, encouraging them to take risks. It does take consistent work. What are those things that you need to do every single? You need to have a conversation, reach out to clients, send invoices, call someone who hasn't paid you. You should have a list of things that you do on a daily basis. Those are your foundational activities. For me, I talk about creating a healthy lifestyle so that 20 years from now, I'm an engaging, active, physically healthy, radiant speaker. To do that, I have to work out every day, even if it's just stretching. I have to make sure that my diet is consistently great. Fresh fruits, vegetables, a good amount of protein. I'm challenging myself to get physically stronger. Maybe you want to elevate your status at work and you want to speak more powerfully. Your foundational work there is every day reflecting on what worked or didn't work. I'm more of an action taker than a reflector. Sometimes I have to force myself to sit down and reflect, and that's daily work too. And it can also be establishing better relationships with family members. Maybe you text someone every day, have a conversation, send a personal card, reach out to at least one person. That goes a long way towards better family relationships. I also want you to consider what you might subtract for your life. You're adding and you're subtracting. What are you doing every day that you can eliminate? What is not serving your vision? Maybe it's too much social media. Maybe you're hanging out with people that are not advancing your lifestyle. Only you can make you feel good about yourself. As you do this work, as you create your foundational work and shed those things that are no longer serving you, I believe strongly are gaining internal power. So I'm going to ask you, how are you feeling about your power today? Do you feel like you've gone upwards? There are days and moments when we feel like we're heading down, but hopefully we rise up again. What did you do that helped you to achieve more power? Maybe it was a program where you were listening to videos every day, doing worksheets, listening to podcasts. Think about it, because you want to put that on your foundational list. And when you're creating your foundational list, I want you to think about it this way. In the morning, what's important for you to do? In the afternoon, what's important? In the evening, what's important? And what's the timing? You actually need to start the night before. If I wanted to get up today at 6 a.m., I needed to have lights out by 10:30 p.m. the night before. By 9:30 p.m., I start getting ready for bed. By 10:30, I can have lights out so that I can get up at 6 a.m., go into the gym, doing those foundational things that are important to me. Think about every part of your day. And I'm simplifying it by making it morning, afternoon, evening. Just don't give yourself so many things that it feels impossible. Keep it to those things that are most important for you. And then what are you doing on a weekly cadence as well? So please continue to create your foundational practices. Write down what they should be. You can create a checklist for yourself that you look at every day. Stick to the plan. Go back and watch these videos if they help you to establish your power. Maybe there's a favorite one that really resonated. Go back and listen to it. I want you to create the most powerful version of yourself. And I know you're doing it. Keep it up. Stay strong.
Lesson learned there, and we can apply that to what we already know